All right, are we going?
Yeah.
Oh, we're good? Oh, we're going? Hey guys, it's David coming at you from Organic Price Book with another review of one of our current titles that is for sale. Before we get started, as a quick reminder, if you want to be eligible to win a $25 gift card, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel and leave a comment down below. And we also are doing a whatnot. If you missed the last one, you missed some epic dancing, some epic sales, volume 1 through 12 of Invincible hardcover going for a lot. So that's you missed that. We're going to be doing it on February 12th, not the 13th, not on Sunday. We can't do it Super Bowl Sunday. Nobody's going to be there. So the 12th, we're doing it Saturday, the day before. So you can get disappointed from the sales, and then you can get disappointed by your team in football. We're going to have a lot of really cool titles. Of course, the Punisher Max Edition, all that blood, all that gore. Killed or Be Killed, of course, the Batman that everybody's been talking about, and we have several other titles that are going to be available as well. And also, we do have our wonderful book stands, and this is the naked standard cover. And then, of course, if you want it with a little bit of makeup, here you go, the DM with hand painted with love, of course. And somebody requested. Let me just show you. I won't do this one because I haven't opened it yet, but. Let me pick a book. You know what? Aliens. Let's go with Aliens. Somebody requested what it looks like when you open up the... Oh, no! Oh, no. Somebody requested it to see what it looks like with the pages open all the way to the back and to the front. So we're going to show you how that works with the little page things. Now, I don't like to review the books there because it's from my angle, it's weird, so it's kind of hard, so that's why I like to lay it flat, okay? So that's the reason I haven't been using the stand to do the reviews, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. So let's say you have your Omnis, you're reading the first page. Now, let's say you hold it here. So obviously the weight of this already is holding this one, so you don't have to use this one. You can just use this one to hold the first couple of pages. So let's see. First couple of pages, you just lift it up, and they bend a lot, so it's like a flexible metal. Holds it, there you go. So it protects the page, it doesn't scratch it at all, see? But it keeps it secure so that way you can keep reading it. So this is what it looks like. Let's take a look. If we open it up, let's say in the middle, obviously at that point, the book is flatter here. Or actually, you know what? If you want to come around, JP, real quick so they can see. So obviously when you read the books, the first couple of them, it opens up like that, right? So the holder with the holder, like it just holds the page. So if you look at it like that, that's how it looks like. Obviously, you would probably, as a serious collector, remove the dust jacket. So we're going to do that real quick.
That is our damaged copy.
That is, yes. Don't get mad at us for doing it. I'm just showing you so that way you can, I want to make sure that you get what you want. You want to see what it looks like with some of the first pages. We're going to do that for you. That's just the type of, I would suggest definitely doing it near the back so that way it can leave the crease. You don't push it down on it. So here we go. You read, blah, blah, blah. You read. You just move it to the side. See this? I like it because you can go this way or the other way. Let's say you get to the middle. The book finally opens up a little bit more. Then you can definitely just move it back. Put it right there. And this one will open up to that side. It holds your page. It holds the book really well. You can see I'm moving it. It holds it. It is strong. So, but it's strong, but gentle, like me. That's the kind of lover I am. Strong, but gentle. Anyway, let's look. If we go to the back, as you can see, obviously, just because of the weight of the book or any Omnis, it'll automatically push the cover or the spine. You see how it's already up here. So these last couple of pages, of course, will just be bent. And like I said, this very flexible. You put it over here, and there you go. So it holds the pages. Did you guys want to see any other ways to do it? I mean, I can show you many different ways to do it. David knows. So there you go. If you want to have any other questions, please let us know in the comments. We will gladly, do what you ask.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's how you open a book. Like, if that's not how you open a book, let us know. 'Cause
Yeah.
apparently last time our pages weren't open. Oh my God.
Yeah, so let us know. Let us know. We're just trying to make sure that you get all the information you want so you make a good decision and you buy our stands. We wanna give you what you need. Anyway, today we are looking at American Gods. This is the Absolute Edition. We've had this for a bit. But we were just looking at all the books. We get a lot of new books, but we also want to check out the books that we currently have that are great. and that we wanted to show you guys. So this is the Absolute Edition. It comes with this really nice slipcase or bookcase. Here is the front, the spine for the bookcase, the back, and let's pull out this baby. Ooh. So this is the actual bookcase, of course. Oh, this looks really nice. Really, really nice. So the front of American Gods. This is, of course, the complete collection or the edition, the back. And as you can see, look, the pages are gold. It looks almost like the Bible. So, this is so cool. So let's jump into it. You want to go ahead and put that baby down on their table. Oh, that sound. All right. So I have not read American Gods. Forewarning. So as you know, as I'm apt to do, I'm just going to make things up.
Did you watch the TV show or not?
I did. I actually did watch the first season. I haven't seen the second one yet. So the first season was actually really cool. I really like the concept of, the old gods. You got Odin, you got, the Greek gods and such like that. But you also have new gods that we basically worship nowadays, like technology, the internet,
media.
Exactly. All of the things that dominate our life now. So that to me was a really cool concept. Like, wow, I never would have thought to write or do a comic book about something like that, But yes, so the artwork, it looks really cool. It's very realistic in a sense. Not as realistic as, let's say, Alex Ross for his covers, but it is more realistic than, let's say, the 90s. And of course, you're dealing with concepts that are not something you could put a figure to. So of course, they're going to take liberties with it for some of the different gods that are there. There is, of course, some nudity. So just for you kiddos out there, make sure you ask mommy and daddy if you can read this book. And if your parents let you read this book, find new parents, please. They definitely is geared or made for mature audience or mature readers. Your 12-year-old might be a mature reader. If he can handle the concept of death and gods and how that affects his life and stuff like that. Cool, more power to you. But I wouldn't. I still reread some of my old comic books, and I'm like, I see things. I'm like, whoa. I didn't pay attention to that when I was smaller. So the artwork does change a little bit from some chapters. So here you can see it's a little bit simpler, and then it goes to more. The drawings is a little bit more detailed on here. Thicker outlines for the characters. Here you don't really see that as much. It's more muted for the lines. It looks like almost like watercolor. I don't think it is though, because you can see a little bit of the shading on that. Shading, not shading. Shading, yeah. Did you see the second season of this, JP?
I like the first season better.
Yeah? Yeah, the first season was really cool. I like the aspect that he didn't know that he was a god,
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was cool. So yes, like I said, I don't know what the story is beyond what I saw in the show, but I know it does have to do with basically the different, I guess, gods that you would call them, not only in the old school, but also with the I guess what people worship nowadays, like social media, technology, all that stuff.
Yeah, and I forgot what I was gonna say, but. I think the show got canceled.
What?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I have no
Why?
idea what happened in the second season. I kind of was watching it and I was kind of lost.
Oh my gosh.
But the first season was great. Let us know if you guys like the TV show or the comic better.
Yeah, this is really nice. I like this cover. It's scary though. I didn't know that, man. I was really enjoying that.
And who is your favorite god as well? Just Greek god in general. Like, is it Hades? It is Odin. Zeus. What was that guy in the water?
Poseidon.
Yeah.
Poseidon. I like Hades.
Yeah.
He's like the Batman of the gods. He's in his cave underground, all in black. Doesn't come out until they tell him, "Hey, you need to play with your friends." But I don't want to. You need to come play. All right, fine. And. Like I said, it does deal with concepts that are pretty advanced, I would say. Like, it also has, how it has like the Indian gods and the Eastern gods and all that. I'm glad they included stuff like that, you know? Kind of broadens your perspective or your knowledge base of the different deities that are in other religions and other cultures, you know? Let's see. What else is going on? What's going on here? Who's this guy? Why does he have a little scar on his eye? Is this guy, is it, I guess it looks like hell, so maybe it is hell. Maybe it is. And who's pink-haired? Who's this way? What's going on? What's going on with this story? Do you like this story? Tell me, do you like the New God story? Like I said, I don't know much about it. I haven't, besides the show, I haven't really seen anything. So if you do like it, why do you like it? What drew you to the story? Was it the actual concept of something like, you know, a different gods fighting? Was it the actual artists? Or because I know Neil Gaiman does other stories, so maybe that's what drew you to the story, and that would be cool. That's actually really interesting to know. You know, I know they've done, for example, my favorite author of all time is Stephen King. I like the horror, I like the scariness and the thriller aspect of it. So anytime I see some of his stuff turned into comic books, I like to read that. But there hasn't been a lot of them. And the shows, some of the movies have been good, but you know, it's one of those things I'd rather just read the book. So maybe you like Neil Gaiman as an author, and that's why you decided to read it. But let me know. I mean, I really do want to know what you guys think. I always try to interact with people who comment, because any knowledge that I don't have that I receive from them, I will thank them. I will thank you, and I will say, I didn't know that, now I do. Do you like to, JP, do you like to read books?
Like book, like what do you mean?
Like,
book?
well, I just said my favorite author is Stephen King. I like the horror.
Mine's the person who made Witcher. I forgot how you say it.
Oh,
it's like Andre something.
Yeah, something Russian, something European, right?
Yeah, I mean, I read nothing but books for like ever since like last year. All I read was like business and self-development books now.
See, JP's into the personal help stuff. Me, I like the fantasy stuff.
Yeah, see, I need help. That's why. Your boy has a lot of problems. Apparently, I don't know how to open books correctly. Yeah, like yo.
Stop! You're gonna make them mad at us. Stop, JP.
That's why I need self-help books, because I need to learn how to open books.
But yes, I like Lord of the Rings. I read that of course. Michael Crichton, however you want to call him. I liked him. He was good. I like stuff like that, you know. We got to the ending. So it looks like American Gods, shadows. So let's see. So this is some of the characters that are in there. Let's see here if I remember any of them. Who's this guy? Is this an angel? I don't know. Looks freaky. What's going on here? Who died? Oh no. I like this black and white and the sketches of that. It's really cool. To me, that's the coolest aspect of comics and graphic novels, is how it goes from somebody's idea. Look, it's just basically like a really, really like fast sketch. And then it goes from that to that. And then you see the detail.
So big difference.
Yeah, it is. But you can see how it's basically the same thing, just with more detail. And then, of course, they go from that to the full aspect with the shading, the coloring, all of that, the words added in there, and it just brings it to life. So I really like that aspect. Like I said, I like Stephen King. I really wish some of his bigger stories were adapted into graphic novels, but really well. And there hasn't been any good any that I would recommend. But if you like some stories from different authors, let me know. So I would definitely enjoy reading stuff like that. Let's see what else they got here. And of course, if you know what an absolutes are, they're really big. They're much bigger or taller than omnism. Not particularly thicker, just taller. So this gives you a lot of room to work with. Like, this is my hand. This is my hand. It's big. So this is a big boy. It's a big tall boy. How about that? It's a tall boy. It's a tall boy, not a big boy. It's tall. So it gives you a lot of art to see. It's very, look, I like this. This is so cool to me. So they just grab it and then they they take the rough outline of what she's wearing. That's how most artists will do it. They'll grab an actual model and then they will, draw their interpretation of it. And that's why I would only do that if I was doing like, superheroes, so I could, I'm sorry, I need you to get as naked as possible so I can draw you. All right, and looks like we're reaching the end. Has some really, really nice. I don't think it's covers. I think it's just like additional artwork for the books, and I really like that. And there you go, the Afterwards by Neil Gaiman and Scott Hampton, and I like that. That's really cool. And then of course it gives you the the different, shoot offs of American Gods. So that's cool as well. And there you go. So that is the end. That's a quick overview of a classic that we have, American Gods. Like I said, we have it. It comes with the slipcase. It looks amazing, guys.
I think it's one of the best presentation books
for sure, man.
Seen in a while. Besides Donald Scrooge McDuck.
That is hard to beat. But yeah, I like that. It looks the white. I really like the white of the book. I like this gold trimming on it. Oof, very nice. So like I said, it's available now at our website. Get your copy while you still can, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Wait, guys! I didn't notice something. I know I already said bye. I'm back again. Okay, I barged into your house. Hold on. So I didn't notice until I picked it up and I was putting the book back. Hopefully you can see it. So I showed you the picture of it. Yeah. So it has like an outline of either, I don't know if it's like a map of something, maybe like the United States or what's going on, but it is like, you have to hold it up to the light. You can feel it with your fingers, so it's textured, but it's like whenever you hold it up to light, you can see it's reflective, and it goes through the entire thing. So the spine or the slipcover has it. This part also has it. So it's really, really cool.
There you go. So you could barely see it right here since it's kind of white, but like, let's see, you could do it this way. There we go. There. So hold it like that. Yeah, so you can see a little bit outlines here and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, this is one of the best presentations.
For real, I did not see that. That is so cool. You can definitely see it right here with the colors, or when it's darker in the background, so it kind of pops a little bit more. That is so cool. So yeah, if you get yours, you're definitely getting your money's worth. This is probably, you're right, one of the best presentations I've seen for an Absolute. So now I can leave. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Congratulations to Daryl Smith on winning a $25 gift card. All you have to do is reach out to us. We'll have that out to you right away.